The poverty trap isn't always about how much money you make. Sometimes it's about the invisible patterns your mind creates. Think about this. Why do two people earn the same salary, yet one slowly builds wealth while the other stays stuck living paycheck to paycheck? The answer often has less to do with income than with psychology. Imagine waking up every morning worried about bills. Your rent is due, your phone needs data, and an unexpected expense has just appeared. In that state, your brain isn't thinking about investments or long-term goals. It's focused on surviving today. And that's exactly where the poverty trap begins. Scarcity changes the way we think. When our minds are constantly occupied by what we lack, we have less mental energy for planning, learning, or making thoughtful financial decisions. Behavioral psychologists call this the scarcity mindset. It's like trying to solve a complex puzzle while someone is shouting in your ear. The brain becomes overloaded. Small decisions become exhausting. We choose what's easy now instead of what's better later. That's why someone might spend money on temporary comfort even when they know they should be saving. It's not always a lack of discipline. It's often decision fatigue combined with the stress of constant financial pressure. Then there's present bias, another powerful psychological force. Humans naturally value immediate rewards more than future ones. Spending 5,000 reals today feels real. Saving it for a benefit 10 years from now feels abstract. Unless we deliberately train ourselves, our brains will usually choose the immediate reward. Our environment also shapes our financial identity. If you grow up hearing that rich people are greedy or people like us never become wealthy, those beliefs quietly become part of your identity. Without realizing it, you begin making choices that match the story you believe about yourself. Psychology shows that people tend to act consistently with their identity, even when that identity limits them. The encouraging news is that psychology can also help you escape the trap. Start by changing small habits instead of chasing dramatic transformations. Automate your savings, even if it's a tiny amount. Learn one new financial skill each month. Surround yourself with people who talk about opportunities instead of excuses. Most importantly, question the beliefs you've inherited about money. Ask yourself, is this belief actually true, or have I simply repeated it for years? Wealth rarely begins in a bank account. It usually begins with a different way of thinking. When you change your financial habits, you slowly change your identity. And when your identity changes, your decisions begin to change with it. If this gave you a new perspective on the psychology of money, subscribe for more insights into wealth psychology, financial habits, and the hidden mental patterns that shape our lives. Sometimes the greatest investment you'll ever make isn't in the stock market, it's in the way you train your mind.